All right, the move we're learning today is another pretty basic move, but it can get a little bit trickier and it can be a little tough at first. But with a little bit of practice, this one can become a standard that you use in just about all of your routines. It's called a flat from behind the back, and it looks just like that, or from left to right, from behind the back, a flat. What I'm doing is throwing it. I'm going to mostly show from behind here. What I'm doing is bringing the bottle around with a little momentum, get a little speed to it, and I'm pushing it. When it gets about here, I'm releasing the bottle as my elbow bends and comes up towards me. The trick, the difficult part that takes a little time to master on this one, is when you get to this point where you're about to release, you really have to push with those fingers. If you just were to release it, you'd end up throwing the bottle kind of like a torpedo or a missile, just shooting off that way. And that's not what you want. You don't want the bottle to go flying sideways like this. You want to be keeping it upright for a number of reasons. It'll be easier to go into a stall. It's easier to catch. You can catch it into a tin. So the trick to this move really is when you come around and release, be sure and push. That's a bad example. Don't do that. When you come around, you really push with those fingers and release. At this point, really just push. Give it those fingers, kind of release with that, with your index finger and with your middle finger, so that it's pushing it all the way just like that. This, if you incorporate with the move we learned last week, the pop stall, which I'll get on the second time. There we go, into a stall. You can catch with the same hand. You can practice catching. It's probably easiest when you're starting to catch with the hand that's already there. But get used to catching with the same hand that you threw it with. And also, more of an advanced move, catch into that stall. And that'll be the first stall that you can practice doing. So that move is called a flat from behind the back.